YouTube family, what's good? It's your boy Enrico the Barber, and today we are back with yet another video. So guys, in today's video, I'm sure you can see in the title, today we are doing a medium to high skin fade. Sorry, I was looking to the right again. I'm gonna focus my eyes to the camera. So yeah, like I said, as you can see, we are doing the medium to high skin fade. But nonetheless guys, like I said, in today's tutorial, it's really easy, simple, medium to high skin fade. Like I said, this is my first tutorial that I've done in a while. This is actually my first tutorial whereby I'm using this camera, the Canon M50. Definitely let me know what you think about today's tutorial. Tell me if you see the difference within the camera quality. And yeah guys, don't forget man, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Most importantly, hit the notification bell. While you're at it, leave the boy with a like. It's your boy Enrico the Barber. Let's go. So guys, let's go ahead and let's jump straight into today's tutorial. As you can see, we are doing the medium to high skin fade. And if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So guys, first things first, as you all know, we have to start off by combing our client's hair out. So what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and comb or brush your client's hair out, whichever one you prefer. Next off, as you can see, I'm using my Wahl Magic Clip, no guard, level closed. And what we will be doing right here is setting in our first guideline. As you can see, this guideline is in line with my client's eyebrow, and we'll make sure that the guideline is straight on both sides as well as the back. And hey guys, I haven't used my magic clip in a while, so I was pretty excited to use it once again. So next off, using our Wahl Detailers, what we are going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and debulk this bottom area right here. Gonna make sure that we get the area nice and cleaned up. Don't be afraid with this section, take your time, make sure that you do get the client cleaned up nicely. And guys, like I said, if you are new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This year we definitely want to hit monetization, so I want to hit 1000 subscribers. So now that we got that out of the way, still using our Wahl Magic Clip, what we're going to go ahead and do is no guard, level open. And what we are going to do is we are going to set in a guideline of about, this you can say it's about half an inch, almost an inch, but just a bit bigger than half an inch. Because like you saw in the title, this is a medium to high skin fade. So I do this for the specific line because I'm gonna make sure that the cut is suitable for my client's head shape. So if you are a regular viewer, you guys already know. Me personally, I prefer to cut my client's hair according to the head shape. Obviously, take what my client asks me into consideration, but the head shape is also something that you need to keep in mind. So now, as you can see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start getting rid of our zero guideline. And as you can see, for this section, we'll slightly be closing our lever more and more until we back to our lever being closed entirely. And then once we do that, we would completely gotten rid of the entire guideline. Guys, please forgive me, I am a bit rusty. This is the first tutorial I've done in a while. And don't be afraid to go over the same section for quite a few times, just to make sure that you get the length nice and even, get it nice and cleaned up. So as you can see right here, we're gonna go ahead and close our lever entirely. And with this section right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna, as you can see right there, I'm busy flicking my clipper, because if you're gonna keep the clipper flat against your client's head, you're just gonna create a harsh guideline. We want to stay away from creating harsh guidelines. So as you can see, I'm using a flick motion there, and it's getting rid of that harsh line really nicely. And as you can see, the line is cleared up. Now we're going to do the exact same thing on the back as well as the other side. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is still using our Wahl Magic Clip with our number 1 guard, starting off with our lever open. As you can see, I'm cutting at an angle because what I am doing is I'm making sure that I'm cutting against my clients, against the grain, making sure that I get the hair nice and even, and I make sure that I get it nice and short so that when I do come through and start fading, it's much easier for me to do so. And as you can see, we created quite a sizey guideline over there, just a bit bigger than an inch. And now still with our number 1 guard, but now with our lever closed. And as you can see, I still have my clip at an angle, still using a flick motion. What we are going to go ahead and do is we're going to soften up that harsh guideline over there. We're going to follow this exact same steps at the back as well as the other side. So now no guard, lever open. What we are going to go ahead and do is we're going to work on that guideline over there. As you can see, I have my clip at an angle, making sure that I am cutting against the grain, using the corners of my blades just for some detail. Guys, your clipper is like a paintbrush. You have to get creative with it, find ways in which you can fade easier, or you can get like the cleanest end product. As you can see right there, got rid of that guideline. So what we will do is we'll do the exact same thing at the back as well as the other side. So now we're going to take just a little bit of time away from the fade. As you'll notice, we're building up to it right now. Using our number 1 guard, lever closed, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to get rid of the bulk at the top. So as you'll see me cutting with the grain, we're going to go ahead and we're going to debulk right throughout the top, going over every section a few times just to make sure that we do get it nice and even. And just be sure to brush your client's hair a few times to make sure that you do cut with the grain. So now using my number 1 guard, lever open, we're gonna go ahead and soften up this harsh line over here. As you can see, I do have my clip at an angle again, cutting against the grain, trying to get the cleanest end product. And you'll notice me using a flick motion. And once you are comfortable, once there isn't any more hair coming off, what you can go ahead and do is adjust your lever, close your lever entirely, and then follow the exact same process. So you'll still continuously use that flick motion, and then you'll go ahead and continue to do that at the back as well as the other side. And as you can see already, it's already lightening up that harsh line really nicely. So now just for some more detail, we're gonna go ahead and grab our 0.5 guard, and we're gonna start off with our lever open. As you can see, there's still a guideline left over there. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna focus on softening that guideline up and getting the cleanest transition possible. You can go ahead and close your lever once you're comfortable. And then you can follow the exact same steps at the back as well as the other side. So guys, for this step, we're gonna go ahead and grab our Wahl Detailers once again, starting off in the center, moving either to the left or the right. It's all up to you. I guess it's your personal preference, but for me, sometimes I start in the center. Well, I always start in the center and I either move to the left or to the right, but it doesn't really matter. So guys, I'm gonna just sit back. I'm gonna allow the lineup to bring the entire haircut to life. So now we're gonna go ahead and apply some moisture. As you can see, I'm applying some water to my client's forehead. And now we're gonna come through with our straight razor. Straight razor is just gonna help us to get the line up nice and sharp. So next off, I'm going to be using my SouthSide BarberShop airbrush. Guys, the link is in the description. Go ahead and check out these airbrushes. I won't even lie, I was against the enhancements, but once I got this airbrush, I really understood that, damn, it really does add that extra little bit of a pop to the haircut. So guys, go ahead and check out SouthSide BarberShop on Instagram. And I'll definitely be doing a review on this airbrush really soon. But yeah, I won't lie, this airbrush really does just enhance your haircut and take it to the next level. And I always come back with my straight razor just to get that nice ashy white line, and that also just helps the line up pop. So guys, this was my client before we got the haircut in. Guys, this was Mr. Mne as soon as we were done with the cut. Guys, it is your boy Enrico the Barber. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Most importantly, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the content. And like I said guys, this year we're aiming for 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate all the love and support. Until the next tutorial, peace.